Hey there, Viewbots, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. It's been a long time since I recorded this, and I'm just getting back in the swing of things. So last time, we met up with that dude, Ban Tegan, who's defending, pretty much the only one defending the town of Redcliffe from undead monsters coming from the castle, of all places. And we also found out that Alistair is the closest thing to a crown prince we've got. So that's kind of crazy. We checked out everything in here, so I think we're just gonna head outside and look around there before we do anything else. Let's see if we can get anything finished up first. I think there's a little conversation that we're gonna have, that someone's gonna have in a second.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
Yeah. Or just fish. Let's see here. You got anything to say, militiaman?
I can't believe how cowardly and selfish Twin is being. I'm telling the missus he doesn't deserve her blackberry tart anymore.
Excuse me?
I don't want to think about that.
I guess this might be the last night after all. The king isn't coming. Nobody is.
So what can we do? Leave? Try to get out of the village?
And abandon everyone? No, we fight.
There's no other choice.
There you go. That's a decent attitude, I suppose. Anything in that barrel? Gotta explore everything. Gotta loot everything. Let's see here.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
That
Yes,
voice.
sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
It's Zaid from Mass Effect. That's cool.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Yeah, that one. You heard wrong.
So you say. A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
How's morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Is there anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
I want to discuss something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Blah, blah, blah. I think that's... Oh, yeah. I have some questions.
Oh? Ask away.
Always questions from the Grey Warden. Tell me about what happened here.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
Okay. Do you know anything about Arl Eamon's illness?
No. I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
I'd like to discuss something else.
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with
Yeah,
Owen?
blah, blah, blah. Questions?
Oh? Ask away.
Why have you been stationed here?
We're the last defenders of them folks in the Chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done.
Where can I get supplies?
If you want weapons and such, you'd go to the blacksmith, but there isn't much left there.
But there is nowhere to actually buy or sell things?
Commerce isn't exactly our biggest concern right now, but you might want to speak to Lloyd at the tavern. I wouldn't trust him, though.
Something else?
Shouldn't you be
Anything
trying to
else
reason
discuss?
with Owen?
Questions? Nope.
Ask away.
Carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Alright, now, let me see here. Okay, so, gotta talk to a couple dudes. What was it? There was a dude in here I wanted to find. Remaining... Okay. Durnal Garrison in Redcliffe. I think I already gave it to Pater Gritch, I know that. Alright, Durnal Garrison. Alright, yeah, that's all fine. A missing child, that's... Yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing. Just gotta keep looking around. Let's see here. Who's... Caitlin's home. Is that who we wanna... Yeah, that's the one lady that was missing whoever.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, let's just take a look around here. Ooh, a book! The Legend of Calenhad. Calenhad. Let me take a look upstairs first. Oop, a chest. I don't have any picklocking. Oh, key required. Okay, I think I know what will happen. Ooh, book. Cautionary tales for the adventurous. Alright. Head back downstairs. I think I know what's up. Let me... Oh. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath, and then silence. Hello? Is someone in there?
Go away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Bevan? Is that you?
How do you know my name?
I spoke to your sister in the Chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the Chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why do you hate the Chantry so much?
Everybody's scared. But they tell me I shouldn't be scared. And they tell me I shouldn't be sad that Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to fight them off. I will.
Gonna fight them all. From in there?
No. No. I just heard you coming and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it? I'll come out now. Alright. I came out. You won't hurt me. Will you?
Not too much.
I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
Is this your house?
Yes. It was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
So what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Kinda already told me. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's. And grandfather was a great dragon slayer.
Ooh.
I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took mother.
You had the right idea. You are indeed very brave.
Thank you, sir. But the sword is too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as someone like you.
You'll grow up eventually. Don't worry about it.
That doesn't help us now. Caitlin says everyone's going to die tonight.
Not if I'm here to help you, they won't.
Really? You must be very brave. I wish I was like you.
Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
I feel like it'd be kind of a... It's like... I don't even know if I'm going to use the sword. I don't know how good it is. Maybe it's better than the one that I've got, but... Perhaps I could help you and your sister in return.
You could? Maybe you could give my sister money? She said if we had money, we'd be alright. Even if Mother is dead.
I'll talk to your sister about it. I promise.
Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
Kinda in character. I mean, if I like role play well, I'd probably just let him keep the sword, but I don't know. I like having the loots. That fat loot. Yeah, I'll talk to her in a little bit and see exactly how much she'd be wanting. How much stuff do I have? Inventory. Oh, 9 sovereigns, 89 silver. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. That's general store. Dwin's home. Knock on the door. Hello? I don't think I have very good lock picking. Give it a shot. No, yeah. Hold on, I forget if... I think that it would be better to have... instead of shale...
Pigeon crap.
Pigeon crab. Leliana?
Indeed.
Let's see if I can... unlock it as... Can I open up... unlock this here? I guess not. Whatever. Break it open. Haha. Let's see what this guy
Wonderful.
deals.
Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize. I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing shut up in here?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You'll die in here just as easily as you would out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you with Bantegan or the Jarl.
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Come on, I need to hire Persuade, huh? How about gold? I'll hire you to fight for the village.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
Oh, Lord. I won't go any higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap.
Punk.
It's 100, or it's no deal.
Fine, I'll pay it.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Douche. Let's see, can I at least loot some money back from it? Anything in the bookshelf at least? No, nothing down there. Nope, should have expected as much.
And I'm off.
And I'm off. Hooray! Hurrah! Victory! Whatever. What is my persuasion again? Oh, yeah, I got the power of the blood. Whatever that is. No, it's... Where is it? Wait, is it in here? Where do I see... Oh, wait, no, here it is. Oh, I only have level 2 coercion? That's kind of surprising. I thought I would have done a bit better than that. But, whatever. Alright, that's 2 done. Now I need to go talk to the other guy. Let's see here. I'm gonna go here, that's right. I'm gonna save up real quick. I forget what the quick save button is, but it's in here.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Alright. Is this Owen the blacksmith? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Make his breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Ardric, a Grey Warden helping Bantegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intended... Nah, that's... I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Oh yeah, Morgan disapproves, naturally. Doing the right thing tends to piss her off.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there. But it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia use it? Use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Good thing I looked around. I don't think I've done this before. Sweet. Alright. Open. Hello? Maybe it's glitched. And it won't actually open. Oh joy.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
What do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things, but maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
You think their lesson made our Arleman sick?
I'd never make such accusations, but maybe, if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Have you told anyone about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
What do you know about the Arlessa?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Is there anything good? Oh wow, this is pretty solid. It's better armor. But is that really compared to mine? But no, actually that gives what I have now is a bonus to armor, so yeah, I think I'm doing the best with that. Oh, weapon. Oh yeah, that was everything. That's nothing too important. Can I? Oh, there we go.
All right.
It was a weird angle, I don't know. Yeah, all of this. Yeah, all this is pretty crappy. I'll take it, whatever, maybe sell it later.
Yes.
And yeah, that's. I think that was. Okay, I'll talk to. Yeah, let me talk to Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, Murdoch. We're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
I'd like to talk about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Want to discuss something else?
There's not much time before sundown.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
Let's see. Any more questions?
Oh, ask away.
Supplies. Okay, I want to talk to that other dude, the dude in the bar or whatever. I don't think he'll give me much, but that's
I have
one other person that I want. Right, so I just gotta talk to Perth. I'll talk to Caitlin. Let me see. Nope, map. It's the bar. I want to the tavern. Head up. It's up into that? No, it's... Hold on, I'll just go in to Chantry first. Go talk to Caitlin about the boy.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Take a kiss from a pretty girl. About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
I'll return after the battle. It belongs to your family.
Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone... Well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Alright. Liliana liked that a bit. I forgot to actually get the sword. I don't know how good it is, but I'll be honorable. I'll definitely get a better sword at some point in the future. Might as well check it out, though. I wouldn't even be surprised if it wasn't as good as the one that I've got.
Huh.
So, not very interested. Huh. Upstairs. If it's really good, I'm gonna... I don't know, maybe I'll be able to buy it off her later. If I really want to keep it, but... Let's see, green blade. Oh, it's quite a bit better. Against beasts. I don't know how... It's +1 damage, so that's 9.1 versus a total there already 8.7. +4 to attack. Maybe at least be better for Alistair. Let's see. Green blade. Right now it's at... So attack and damage. 91.29. That's down to 87. That's the 30. So I don't think that's worth it. I think the 91.29.4 versus 87. Yeah, I think the one that I have right now is better in a couple ways. Right now this is 76-24. 76-22. So yeah, I don't actually think that blade is very good. Yeah, I guess it's not terribly useful in comparison. It's not worse necessarily than my other one, I don't think. I don't know how the math really works out for like attack versus what was that again? I might need to look it up a bit more. The difference between attack increases the likelihood of successful landing physical hits. Okay. And alright, yeah, like in D&D. Why didn't I think about that? So it would alright, what I have right now, it would only does slightly less damage, only 0.6, 0.8, not even a whole point's worth more damage. But the sword that I have is 4 points more likely to hit. So I think what I have now is not too bad. Whatever, I'll pretend that I used it or something.